Welcome back, everyone. All right, so we're getting another little colony going out here. Got them in the truck. We just made them up, so we're going to be introducing this queen to them. They just we pulled them. We pulled some brood frames, some good shakes of bees, food frames, and it was about from a yard about 3 miles up the road here. Get another colony started out here and get them back to at least 2. I like to try to keep a minimum of 2 colonies per yard. 4 is always nice. Good damn, my new lid. This one's kind of a little shabby. I'm gonna go through this one. What we're gonna do is we're gonna shrink this one down to a single. I didn't really do much out here. I don't think this has much of anything in it, so we will see. Well, tickling my throat. Never get one of those days. So that's the last of the honey here. So we got a honey frame here. Shake the bees off. We run them through singles. This one, they're kind of crazy. Started drawing a nice comb and then they got a little crooked. This is the what you have to watch for on those foundationless frames. As you can see, it's kind of going crooked a little bit. No big deal. Got a honey crop off of them, and then made splits, and that's just kind of some of the honey that they had left over. Not all of our hives we run for honey production. Some of them are for comb production, some of them are just to try to make splits. And you know, we talk with a lot of our property owners, and you know, if they want honey, we'll run them for honey, and if not, then we'll run them for something that we need more of, or to do better of for us. So that's what we do. So these are looking good. They need some food on them for sure, so we're gonna leave these honey frames here for sure with them. Queen's laying good. Little, these are hatching out, but she's back feeling really nice now. So we replaced the queen. It was not a good mated queen, the last one, but happy with this laying pattern, so they're getting it cleaned up. So that is that is good. Good news there. They will need to get fed. I like to put the honey frames over here in these on the ends. So, trying to keep the brood together. Make sure that they have plenty of good comb. So like this frame right here. So what we're doing is, it's the end of August, or like August 20th or something. And so frames like this we're taking out. They don't need them. They're not going to draw them out any later than now. Looking good. We'll get food on them and get her population built up by winter. She'll lay a lot stronger with food. But yeah, she's getting them all filled up with eggs. Looking good. So here's an empty one too. Go back up through here. There's one with some food. Put it here, and we'll put this empty one back here. And now what we have to do is we just got to start feeding them pretty heavy. They need food. They're wanting food. We're taking off all the boxes and then putting them in their singles. And we give them, if this colony had honey, then we would give them, you know, 4 to 6 frames of honey down here, and then the brood nest right here in the middle on this 10 frame. And then we would start feeding, and the feeding will just help them, keep them stimulated going further forward. I'll get it out there. So we will get food made. We're going around right now for the next couple of days and seeing where we're at on our food levels and where we want to be at. A lot of them are plenty packed, so we don't have to. We're leaving plenty of honey on them, and so not having to do a whole bunch of feeding, which is great. That's the goal for me, is leaving enough honey to not feed. Alright, I hope y'all are doing well. Your bees are doing good. Staying cool. If you're in the hot weather, it is super hot. It's like 101 already, and it's like 11 o'clock. It's going to be a miserable day. Y'all be keeping it real out there, though. We'll catch you on the next one. See ya.